How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Can y'all hear me? Queen E. J's together, rim rock, respect, respect. As you see by the title, you know this is not the only thing we're gonna be talking about tonight. It is y'all going at it before you get married. Then all of a sudden your partner stop giving it to you. What do you do? What do a man or woman to do? Is it cheating if your partner not giving it to you to go get it from someone else? Is it cheating? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? What if the person you're married to does not show that level of affection, give you that good level in bed? What do you do? And y'all was getting it on before you got married, and all of a sudden y'all got married, your partner started giving it to you. No matter what you did, no matter how much affection you shows that person, you initiate it, and the person don't initiate to you. What does it mean? Does that mean your wife or husband not into you? Does it mean your wife or husband is getting it from someone else? What does it mean? Does it actually mean that they got a headache? Hey, we're gonna be real tonight. We're gonna be real tonight on this. This is adult conversation tonight. What does it mean? Your partner start giving you the S3X after y'all married. What do that mean? Do that really mean she's into you? Does it really mean she's not into you? That he's not into you? What does it mean? It can mean a whole lot of things, whole lot of scenarios coming out of that. Whole lot of scenario coming out of that, right? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And share this video. I'm just asking the question. I seen a live. I seen not a live, but a video. A man, he's 27. Respect McMean. No, yeah, maybe. This guy 27. His wife is 25. You know they supposed to be smashing every night. He tried to initiate it, said a sweet little thing, get her this, get her that, and she still won't give it to him because they married. But we know some married people, as they get older, the years get there, that S3X is not up there on the top of the list. But what if he tried to show you affection? What if she tried to show him affection, and they still don't reciprocate that back to their partner? Is their partner cheating on them? Or do he or she have a right to go out and find somebody that reciprocate that same passion, that same love back to them? Do they have the right to do that? Do they have the right to do that? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. All depends on which way you look at it. And then you got some people when they get married, man or woman, how long without it? Let's say every 2 weeks, every month. Let's just say they had to ask for it. Let's say the partner had to ask for it. And they're doing all the right things. But don't sometimes it feel like you got a roommate? Wouldn't that person feel like they just got a roommate, that they married? They're just going through the motions. But they used to tear it up. They used to tear the bedroom, the sofa, the kitchen, the washroom, the garage, the car up when they was younger before they got married. But now nothing. Now he or she don't want nothing to do with you. Let's just say, let's play devil's advocate. Let's play devil's advocate. Let's say the one that not giving up the S3X to you is not cheating on you. Well, he's not giving you S3X. Hey, let's just say he did spice it up, and she still wouldn't give it up to him. He had to ask for it. He had to ask for it. He had to ask for it. Now, if you had to ask for it, I'm looking like this. If you had to ask for it, though, would you be into it? If you had to ask for it? No, I don't think you had to ask. You shouldn't have to ask for it. You doing all the little things, cooking, all this other stuff for her, or she doing it for you? And you run a bath water, got nice candles out, it's nice music playing, but she still don't want to give it up. She still don't want to give it up. Or he might not want to give it up. Is this cheating if the person that's not getting it go somewhere else and get it? Is it cheating? Is it cheating? That's just a flat out question now. Is that cheating if that person that's not getting it at home, the wife or husband stop giving it to him? Is it cheating if they go somewhere to get it? Is it cheating? Remember, I say yeah. Okay, Rimrock, you said yeah, but you're not getting it at home. You know how people get sexually frustrated? You know how some people get sexually frustrated at home? You know how some people get sexually frustrated at home because they ain't getting none. So what should you do? What should a person do? I know what some people do. They probably go have fun with themselves. They go have fun with themselves. But what would you do? What would you do? Oh yeah. What would you do? Would you go cheat on your significant others that you're married to that stopped giving you some? Me and the ladies and gentlemen? That is I don't know. That's a hard question to answer. Got different strokes for different folks. Because when the thing hits the fan and you are the person that got married to that person and you're not getting none, how frustrated are you going to be? I'll wait. Okay. And I got another scenario. Let's talk about the stepfather and stepmothers, right? Let's talk about stepfather and stepmothers, right? Let's talk about them for right now. A man brings a woman in, but don't want to get that man that she brought in a child. But she got pregnant at 17. She got pregnant at 17, and she was homeless, and had a baby with a guy. Got a roof over her head. He working, He providing. He been raising her little girl as his own. Then he comes home, finds out that she got the baby daddy over at the house. He closed in the bedroom. His PlayStation, his video equipment is hooked up to his TV that he bought. And he came and got his daughter, right? But she was telling him, respect, you know, she was telling him that he was no good and all that stuff. But yet she has him over there at the house. His video game hooked up to a TV that the other guy bought. And she act like she don't care. I want to ask y'all women this question. Why do some female act like that? Why do they act like that? Why do they act like that? That is a good question. Why do some female act like that and don't have a care in the world for the guy that put a roof over her head, put a roof over her child's head, that was there for her when nobody else was, but yet have a person that said over that she called a bum, that no good, don't take care of their child, got to close in the bedroom. I'm gonna tell you what that woman had on. Right? I'm gonna tell you what that woman had on. She had on a tulle dress. You know the one comes up above the breast with no straps on it? Had one of them on, and he was over there at the house. He snuck off. But you know what that heifer had the nerve to call the police on the guy that would take care of. Hold on, let me see can I find that. Let me see can I find that video. Let's see can I find it. Hold on. I want y'all to hear these. Hold on. What it? Hold on, find my cord. I'm gonna let y'all hear this. Hold on. Give me a few minutes so I can hook it up. Give me a few minutes so I can hook this up. I'm gonna let y'all hear this. Okay. Make sure my volume turned up. All right, here we go. Listen to this.
Over here, so I came to get it. And I get here, and the person that I had to be daddy for, because he didn't want to be a dad in the beginning, you know, he in the house with his game put to the TV I bought. You know what I'm saying? His clothes in here. He just chilling. I got to leave. I live here. I live here. He's gone. You proud of yourself?
Proud of myself.
But then she got a button on. Put a tulle dress.
His gang hooked the TV I bought. And then she gives the daughter I've been raising, the daughter I taught how to speak, the daughter I taught how to walk, the daughter I taught how to use the pot. She gave her to him. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy, man. You just said that your baby daddy that didn't want to be a father, that you said had AIDS, all this shit. You say he came to pick up something. It's about loyalty. It's about. Come on, bro. You don't know what it's about. You know, the dude. Listen, you asked me to have a baby with you and killed it. Yeah, because you got to do it. Where were you? You were not paying for everything. You had a baby. Okay. You had a baby with a dude while you were homeless. and no car. You had the baby. Okay. You're not 17 now when he back around with his PlayStation hooked to my TV. Co-parent, you had a parent in the house. What you talking about co-parenting? You just get her parent that taught her how. I taught her how to talk. I taught her how to use the pot. I taught her how to walk. And you talking about you had a co-parent with this guy who didn't want to be a parent?
You couldn't be in her life, but quite frankly, we're not going to be together. I didn't want to be with you.
You want to be with him. That's why his PlayStation hooked to the TV that I bought.
No.
Why his PlayStation end up here?
I'm not going to keep repeating.
So he came to pick up Summer. He came to pick up Summer. That's why his PlayStation hooked to the TV.
He came over yesterday to see Summer.
You said he left his PlayStation.
Yeah.
And he came to pick her up 12 o'clock in the morning.
Got here at 11.
Really not you.
Really Justin. Really Justin.
Really not you.
Really Justin.
So, fellas, y'all see it.
Now look, do y'all believe that woman? That little girl? The man that been living with her, raised that little girl, taught her how to walk, how to use the potty. But yet, wait a minute here. Did y'all catch that? Oh, he just came over to see his daughter. But yet, he closed in the bedroom. His PlayStation is hooked up to the TV that the other man bought. I want to ask y'all something. I'm going to ask y'all something right quick. Ain't no way in the world a father or mother coming picking up a child at 11 o'clock at nighttime. No way in the world. You think he was over there just to pick up his daughter? She don't want to be with the man that have to take care of that child, right? But she said, "Oh, I don't want to be with him. I don't want to be with my baby daddy." Obviously, you do. He closed in the bedroom, and his PlayStation hooked up to the damn TV. Now, tell me what's wrong with that picture. Somebody please tell me what's wrong with that picture. You right about that. That's a bunch of BS. That's a bunch of BS. See, this not all women. Some men do the same thing. Not all of them. But you want a baby daddy, right? You want a baby daddy. You want a baby daddy. You want a baby daddy. That's all she wants. She don't want a baby daddy. She want a stepdaddy. She wants somebody to help take care of the child. I guarantee you. He knocked them. I guarantee you he knocked their boots. I guarantee he hit that before he left. I guarantee you he hit that before he left. How much you want to bet? Here's another one. Check this out. What y'all think about this right here? Think about this. Take this.
They go to bed. I paid you when you not here. Every time you go to work. You like I did something to you. I did nothing to you.
I asked you what that smell was yesterday. You said my breath, right?
You thought you did this right there.
No.
Volunteering to be a stepdad.
Now, that is crazy, ain't it? That's crazy. You do not have no win. You do not have no win in that situation. You have no win in that situation, right? You had no win in that situation. Because being a stepdad, you're not really their dad. And guess what? The men that she had them children or child by is always gonna be in her life, connected some way or another, no matter what he does. and don't let it be her first love, guess what? You just there. You just a place taker. You just a place taker. You just a place taker. I want y'all to hear something else too. I want y'all to hear something else. Hold on. Before I get started, hold on. I'm gonna play it. These are stupid antics some women play, stupid games some women play, right? Hold on. Let me go back. I want y'all to hear this right here. Watch how this so-called woman downgrade this black man. Watch, listen to this.
She can protect me better than you can.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not that big man that you expect me to be. I mean, I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying right now. Like you so soft. I just can't do this, man. Like
you can't do this.
No.
What you mean you can't do this?
Because listen at you.
Mind you, they are married.
Weak, man. Like it just don't feel right.
It don't feel right?
It don't feel right. I feel like
but I've been here through thick and thin with you. Even though I'm this scrawny dude.
Yeah, you are scrawny, man. Like I feel like I'm dating myself sometimes. That's how I feel. Like I just feel like T can do a better job than you. I feel like T can protect me better than you can. Well, you ain't showing me nothing other than that. Every time we be together and something pop off, you don't never confront the issue or nothing like that. That's silly. Like who gonna save me?
Well, I'm sorry, because when we went to that club the other night and that dude had ran into
that dude ran all up over you. He was looking at you down like, hey, little dude. Like, nah, I ain't fit to be with nobody.
Yeah, that's smaller than you was.
And T is bigger than you, and that's why I'll be with T.
You is
when we was at the gas station and those guys came up and took my purse, you didn't do nothing. Like you just let them take my stuff.
Hold on. Let me stop it right there. One, but mind you, they are married. She would go to another woman, a stud, talking about the stud is bigger than he is, but fail to realize that stud is a female. How much protection can that female give another female? What kind of protection could that female give that other female? Then talking about went to the club, the guy bigger than he is, he's supposed to jump on him. Protect her. If you wouldn't been out here, if she wouldn't been out there doing what she was doing, he wouldn't have to try to protect her. See, some folks get it all twisted. It's not how big you are, because we all know there's some big men that can't fight. And that's some little dudes, some small people who could throw down. Yes, she want him to go to jail. For what? For her sorry butt who caused all the ruckus? Who caused all the ruckus? She want him to go to jail. For what? Then for a dude take her stuff, especially Wonder Williams. So for a dude take her stuff, what he supposed to do with 4 dudes? How he supposed to protect her with 4 other guys by himself? Go think about it. He would have fought that big dude, got a butt whooped. Fought them 4 dudes at the gas station, got beat up and put in the hospital. She'd be saying the same doggone thing. How many of y'all believe she'd be saying the same doggone thing if he got beat up? Oh, you weak. You never tell a man that he weak. If you love a man, you do not tell him that. Because guess what? I'd rather be a weak man than with somebody who downgrade me, belittles me, say I don't stand up for her, I'd rather be that man. I'd rather be a free man. I'd rather be a man that's free out on these streets. I'd rather be a free man, not behind bars where somebody has to tell you when to get up, when to eat, when to go take a shower, when to go take a, you know what, in the bathroom. I'd rather be that man. I'd rather not be that man. See, women, you're supposed to uplift your man, especially in the black community. You're supposed to uplift the man, not downgrade him. See, I look at that right there. He gave you a house, put food in your belly, right? But yet, you say he don't protect you. Stop flooding in front of these other men. He ain't got to protect you, right? Let's continue. Continue.
Like, you just let him take my stuff.
Well, I'm sorry that I am just by myself with no help versus 4 dudes. What you want me to do?
I want you to get my stuff. I want you to protect me. I want to feel safe when I'm with you. The same way the other day when we were at Target and that guy bumped into me or like kind of pushed me and you didn't even say that to him. You just left. Like, you just let him do that. Like, I don't want to be with someone where I can't have anybody.
Wait a minute. Somebody just bumped you in the Target. You want him to say something to the dude? But yet, yeah, he could have said something to, hey, bro. Hey, man, you just bumped into my wife. He might have said, I'm sorry. Then again, he might have said, and kept walking.
Stand up for me. Like, I don't feel safe, okay? And look at you. Like, T is strong. You're short. T is tall. Like, so I just need somebody that I can feel safe with. And I feel like she can protect me better than you can.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not that big man.
Wait a minute. She's big and tall, right? But she's still a female. Let's talk about that for a minute. Yeah, she is using every excuse in the book. Not only to cheat, but cheat with another woman. But that ain't all she said, though. Y'all got to keep listening.
I mean, I am who I am, and if you can't accept me, you can stay with T because I've been doing all I can for you. And did T put a roof over your head? That's what T did. Did T put food in your belly?
No, but
T actually brought you into her house.
And you go with the technicalities. No, but I'm sure she can do that too. She can do that. But she can do that. You can do that. But can you protect me? No. No, you can't. You too little. Your arms is too little.
Well, I'm sorry for being little.
Run back to your man.
I ain't running back to nobody. I'm sorry that I'm this little, and if you can't accept that, stay with T because I don't got time for you.
I feel safer with T anyway. T can protect me better than any man can. I ain't worried about you.
Any man.
Wait a minute. Did she just say that? Did she just say that a stud can protect her better than any man? That she got some mental health stuff going on, don't she? Respect me, Miss Chicago. She just said that a woman can protect her better than any man. Let that sink in. Let that sink in a little bit. She's delusional. See, he bought the house. He bought the food that goes in her belly. And she got to go stay with T. But she get what she said. Oh, T probably could do that same thing. Probably could do it the same thing. Wow. Shaking my head. She's real delusional. Let's see can we continue this. Let's see what else she said. Let's see what else she said. Hold on.
Man can. I ain't worried about you.
Any man. Any man.
Yes.
Oh wow.
She would.
Yep.
Oh, it's more. She said any man. She said, any
What
man.
you want me to do? What else you want me to do? Because there's nothing I can do about that with me being small.
Yes, you can. There's something that you could do.
Okay, tell me.
Be a man. Go work out. Go to the gym. Like eat some more protein. Eat some more meat. Something. Drink a protein shake.
Why you just can't accept me the way I am?
Stand up for yourself, cause you too little. You too soft. You know.
Why you just can't accept who I am? Why you gotta be all extra?
Cause I need
You extra everywhere
energy.
we go. Everywhere we go, you always gotta be extra.
Cause I need that extra energy. I need that extra masculine, big energy. That's what I need. You too soft. That's not enough for me.
I don't know what to do with you anymore. I don't know what to do with you
You can't do
anymore.
nothing with me.
I don't know what to do with you anymore because you pouring me down. You really pouring me down, and it's hurting my feelings right now. Everywhere we go, you always make me feel like that I'm not worthy of you. You always doing it. Everywhere we go, movies, Target, Walmart, everywhere we go.
What masculinity got to do with making him feel worthy enough, right? What masculinity got to do with him showing his she hurting his feeling? See, women like that think men do not supposed to feel. Women like that think men do not supposed to hurt. See, men, let me go ahead and put this misconception to bed. Being a real man, they said a man don't supposed to cry. But you got feelings, don't you? Then if a man don't cry, don't show that the sensitive side, whatever. And then they wonder, women like that wonder, oh, you weren't there for me. You didn't show no emotion. You want this, you want that. So what has to be so what is he supposed to do? He not masculine enough. He too sensitive. He too small. And no man can do what a stud can do for her. Can't protect her. No man can protect her. Lord have mercy, no man can protect her. She's ratting and raving. You gotta stay for women. You gotta stay for women like that, right? You gotta stay for women like that. I'm gonna ask y'all some questions. This gets me. This what gets me. Men, you belittle women. Women, you belittle men. Right? Some belittle men, some belittle women. But why are you belittling? Why are you breaking them down? Why are you breaking them down like that? I'm gonna tell you why they are breaking. Why men and women, some men and women, belittle their partners, and why some of them stop giving the XXX after they married. I'm tell you why. They're not in tune with themselves. They're not in tune with themselves. How in the world can they be in tune with themselves, belittling somebody, withholding something for her, and always want to get something, so to give something? It don't cost nothing to give some love, so affection. That man could protect her better than that stud. somebody breaking their house. Come breaking out. What is stud gonna do? What that woman gonna do? What that woman is gonna do for her? How that woman will protect her if 3 men broke into the house? What they gonna do to that stud? Go figure. See,
we doing it everywhere we go. Movie, Target, Walmart, everywhere we go.
Enough.
You
How
know
many
what?
times do I gotta say?
You know what? I really don't have time for this. You can go stay with T. You better hopefully tell T that you need a bed to sleep in and make sure she pay your bills. Remember all that? I might not be the tallest, biggest, strongest man there is, but I still can take care of you and protect you.
Yeah, right.
That was.
Wait a minute. You heard what he told him. He should just walk. He should just go ahead and walk away. Walk away. Just walk away. Just walk away. Just walk away. Just walk away. That's all you got to do. Just walk away from her. Just walk away from her. See, I'm not women bashing tonight. I'm just calling out the BS that some women does to men. See, you got these women out here, the feminists out here, think other women can do what a man can do. They got it all twisted. No, I ain't start preaching yet. I ain't start preaching yet. You know. I ain't start preaching yet. But what is the question? What is the answer to all of this stuff? What is a man supposed to do with women like that? What do men supposed to do? Don't get me wrong. There's some great women out there that would love a man like that. See, nowadays it probably ain't enough for some of these women these days for a man to buy a house, put food on the table, make sure all the bills paid. They always want more. How you gonna get more if you didn't bring nothing into it? When you're not putting nothing into it, how you gonna get more when you married the person and you withholding the S3X, the sex from him? How you gonna want more when you're not giving nothing? When you all you're doing is taking. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. How you gonna take from somebody without giving nothing? But that make you feel like a woman or a man when you do that? Make you big and bad, huh? See, a real man, a real woman won't just take. They will give too. They will help out too. They will stop doing some of the things that they do. But yet, some women say, oh, he's not masculine enough. He's not big enough. But yeah, you want to withhold something from him. You want to go do this and go do that. So why not? See, I will walk away from you. I'll walk away from you. I will walk away from you. That's to show my name is the truth. But not saying that. Not saying that it is what it is. But I tell you, I tell you, when it comes down to a whole lot of things, it's crazy. It's crazy out here. Why people do the things they do when everything it seems inevitable that when you're not wanted, why do we have a hard time walking away? Why do we have a hard time walking away?
How did you run out of gas?
It's a hard time walking away. Right? I just seen this right here. Do y'all agree with this right here? This says most women say all men cheat, right? But who all don't see the Morris show? Who all don't see the Morris show? It's these shows to find out if the guy they with is the father. It said the Morris show, 90% of the men are not the father. That's sad. I'm trying to find something here. That I was looking at earlier. I'm trying to find something I seen earlier, okay? I'm trying to find it right quick. I'm trying to find it. Give me a minute. We're gonna go to a quick commercial right quick. We're going to a quick commercial. Yeah, welcome back. Y'all know I be getting on these men. You know I be getting on these men, but I'm finna get on these women too. Ladies in the chat and gentlemen in the chat, tell me if y'all agree with this or not. Tell me if y'all agree with this or not. What is one better to talk about? Hold on.
Women lose a good man and how you can avoid it.
Okay,
Let's get into it, ladies. Number one, taking them for granted. A man been so good to you for so long, you no longer see the value in him and what he does for you. Number two, not communicating well or effectively, like expecting a man to read your mind and getting mad.
That's
when
a
he
big
can't.
one.
Number three, being dismissive about how your behavior makes him feel, or becoming overly defensive when you're being held accountable for your actions. Rumor has it that women struggle with accountability.
Ooh.
Number four, being self-consumed and unwilling to compromise. Being so hyper-focused on your laundry list of needs, desires, wants, that you neglect his needs in the
Neglect
process.
me.
Remember,
Sure do.
about you or one person getting their
It's
needs.
us.
And number five, allowing your unaddressed trauma, your insecurity, make it hard for that man to enjoy his life and pursue his purpose in peace.
Right.
Becoming insufferable.
What y'all thinking about that one right there? What you think about what she just said? What you think about what she just said? What do y'all think about what she just said? That crazy, ain't it? That crazy. It says this next one. Oh, if this don't pretend,
Stop blaming that man for.
If this do not pertain to you, if this do not pertain to you, I want the ladies to answer this question. Do this describe majority of the women? Some of the women, some of the days that do this. Here we go.
And
Listen
another
to this.
thing, stop blaming that man for shit that you created. You so nonchalant, you so toxic in your behavior and the way you respond to people and the way you talk to people. And so you create situations and you get yourself into shit that you don't like, but then you point the finger at him. No, girl, learn how to change your ways. Get the fuck. And another thing, stop blaming that man for shit.
Think about it. Hey, it ain't women bashing day, but I'm getting on some of the, this is some of the stuff we need to be talking about. We know what goes on with man. It's crazy how things are that it's crazy how things goes, right? And it's just crazy how things are. We finna listen to something else to see what these women talking about right quick. Hold on.
Women are not bosses. I'm sick of the narrative. Black women are not bosses. I'm sick of the narrative that black women are strong, independent, and we're not. A man does not want a woman who says she's a boss. No man. They respect you as your singer and a pandering because of your talent, but are they taking you home and saying that's my wife? Somehow there's a difference. But that's between your art and being a wife, because the Bible. You talked about being a Christian, but it says the older women need to teach the younger women, and younger women need to be submissive. But you know how many young women are not submissive to what men say? But you say you're a Christian woman. Okay. You can't be a Christian woman and buck against what men are saying. That is anti-biblical, it's anti-God, it's anti-Christ, and it makes you the great Babylon. I'm going to be honest. But don't claim Christianity if you're not willing to submit to when men are telling you. A lot of women are Christian feminists. You claim Christianity when it works in your favor, but you put down men and say, you're rebellious. You are Antichrist and you are the Jezebel. She's speaking nothing but.
Was she speaking truth on that? Was she or was she not? Was she speaking? It's crazy how see, I'm not bashing all women. This ain't all this is not all women. Okay, we got something else.
How good you look, how dope it does not matter how good you are, how good you look, how dope your body is. A man will not want to be around you if you got a stanky attitude. If your energy is off, if you're a complainer, if you always got something to say, if you're always questioning anything that he does, a man is not going to want to be around you. It does not matter how pretty you are, how
Oh man, I messed up. I gotta go back. Hold on. I gotta go back. Okay, hold on. I want to see what y'all. These ain't men saying it. These are women saying this about other women.
An untamed tongue, a mouth that is out of control, a woman who will say whatever, whenever, without any filter, regard, or respect for her husband. It will make you not only lose his affection, you will lose his love, you will lose his support, you will lose his esteem in his eyes. There's nothing worse than a woman who cannot control her mouth to a man. Everything that you want from him, everything you think your unruly mouth is going to get from him, it is the exact opposite. When you cannot control your tongue, you can rest assured that your husband will never give you the affection that you want, will never give you the influence that you want, and will never go along with anything that you want because you have usurped his authority with your attitude and with your unruly mouth. Women, ladies, please learn how to control your mouth. You will start to see a dramatic and drastic change in attitude from your husband once you learn how to guard your mouth. Remember that today and carry on.
Remember, people, this is not me saying it. These are women talking. These are women talking. I'm not saying this. Now, here's a man that's talking right here. Hold on. I'm gonna let y'all listen to this.
Garbage. And then get
listen to this right here.
Absolute garbage. And then get mad at me for not allowing you to treat me like garbage. You don't get to just disrespect me. And then get mad at me for not allowing you to disrespect me. You don't get to feel disrespected because I don't allow you to disrespect me. You don't get to just walk over me and think that I'm still going to allow you to do those things. You don't get to ignore my wants and my needs and expect me to still cater to your wants and your needs. You see, that's not a relationship. That's not a partnership. That's not a friendship. What you should have done was appreciate me when you had me. Because if I can't win with you, then I got to do it without you. It's as simple as that.
I couldn't have said it no better than myself. See, that goes for men and women. That goes for men and women. What he just said. When are these men and some of these women gonna say enough is enough? When are we gonna say that? When they gonna say that? Because when we gonna say enough is enough? See, the title says a partner start giving you S3X after you're married. What if you get it from another person? That was gonna happen. I'm not gonna sugarcoat. That was gonna happen. So, okay, married or not married, he gonna go somewhere, or she gonna go somewhere to get it from somewhere else. Okay, hold on. Let's listen to this right here. This is a man talking right here. This is a man gonna be talking right here. Let's see what he's talking about.
Because they feel like their effort is not being. Sometimes men disappear because they feel like their effort is not being reciprocated. Talk about it. So hear me out. A lot of women feel like their approach to dating is, you as a man have to prove to me you are worthy of my time, my energy, and me being more vulnerable to you. And because of what you've been through, you think that's the right way to do it. But unfortunately, when you're dealing with a man who's actually serious and he's seeing you're holding back, you got walls up, he has concerns that you're wasting his time. So now he falls off because he's like, all right, she's tripping. She's not really making any effort. But because there's still a desire there, because he still likes her, I think the comment, the like is a temperature check. Let me see how she'll respond. Let me see if I can still reignite something here. But it all stemmed from, are we actually making a mutual effort to get to know each other? Okay. So just make sure before you start throwing all kinds of accusations at the man, ask yourself, was I coming correct in this process or not? Cook up, sir.
Lord have mercy. Woo. Hey, that can go both ways now. That can go both ways now. That can go both ways, right? That go both ways. But like I said, I'm not women basher. I'm not black women basher. I'm not doing none of that. This is what we need to talk about. And it's a whole lot of people in our community a lot of women that go do that, a lot of men that do that, play ring around the rosy, play footsie, and don't care. They care about themselves. How you expect to get to know somebody? You got the walls up. How you expect that person to get to know you? You got the walls up. You don't supposed to bring, if you want a new relationship, don't bring stuff from the old relationship to the new relationship that you're trying to build. Because they're going to defeat the purpose. And don't try to be a baby daddy, a baby mama, if you're not ready. Don't be trying to be a stepmama, stepdaddy if you're not ready. Because guess what? That real mama, that real daddy is still in the picture somewhere. And they still got attachment to the other person. Here's some more women talking right here. Take
respect over.
Hold on.
The reality that men take respect over love. Absolutely. Any day. Mm-hmm. Any day, every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Respect me before you love me. And then women position themselves where it's like, well, I'll take safety over love.
Damn.
Safety, huh? So as long as I feel safe with you, I don't have to be in love with you. Because I'll marry the man that I respect before I marry the man that I'm in love with.
You know what? When you say that out loud,
She ain't lie.
That makes some sense.
Yeah, no, she didn't lie.
I know about that.
Because even the safety went out way. Immediately when you said safety, I'm like, no. In my head, I'm like, no. They want to marry somebody that's financially keeping them safe.
And it's so many different it's so many different layers of safety.
But my
emotional
keeping them safe.
But I don't have to be in love with my husband because I'm not gonna always.
You're not gonna always.
No.
Yeah.
But if I'm safe, I'm right here. A lot of women don't.
I don't know about that right there.
A lot of women don't accept.
What y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about that? I'm telling you, it's crazy how things are getting. See, men like to be respected, yes. Women like to be respected too, yes. Safety, feeling safe with a man. So you won't fall in love with a man unless you feel safe. You take safety over love any day, huh? Okay. That man can make you feel safe, but he don't have to love you. But you don't have to love your husband, your man. How that gonna work? See, one thing she got wrong is that you gotta love that person enough, and you gotta respect each other, and you gotta feel safe with each other. See, they all go hand in hand with each other. Love, respect, and safety, it go hand in hand with each other. But when the respect goes out the window, guess what goes out the window too? That love. When not feeling safe goes out the window, guess what goes out the window? That love. See, I heard some men, some women say, I love this person, but I'm not in love with that person. It's a difference. You got to know the difference. We don't know the difference. You still be on the outside looking in. See, I'm in love with a person. I don't just love that person. I'm in love with that person. Are you in love with your significant others? See, in love and love is two different things. You can love your children. You can love your neighbors. You can love your friends. You can love a guy friend. You can love a woman friend. But are you in love with that woman? Are you in love with that man? Y'all don't want me to start on in the night. Y'all don't want me to start this tonight. So your partner stop giving you the S3X after you're married. Where did the love go? Where did the respect go? Where did safety goes? It goes out the window. The love goes out the window with it too. When you stop that, when you're married. So when you stop that, and that man or woman goes somewhere else to get it from somewhere else, that man get that woman pregnant that he went and got it from someone else, or that woman get pregnant by the man that she went and got it from someone else, then what? See, this is not male bashing. This is not female bashing. This is just straight up the truth. This is the straight truth. The truth hurts. So be it. I'm not here to sugarcoat nothing. Because it's just like our community. We don't love our neighbors. We just tolerate them. When we just tolerate them, hey, it's all fine. Long that neighbor don't mess with me, I'm not going to mess with that neighbor. Long nobody mess with me on the streets, I'm not going to mess with them on the streets. But we're going to start standing up for our community and start doing something for our community. We're going to start doing something for our home. We're going to start doing something for the ones we supposedly in love with. See, everybody's supposed to feel safe. Everybody's supposed to be loved. You're supposed to be in love with somebody. I'm gonna ask y'all this question. What is this world coming to? How did we supposed to get back to where we came from? How did we supposed to get back to our right mind and thinking? How do people supposed to get back to what they know? People just don't care. They don't care at all. Some people don't care. Some women don't care. Some men don't care. They don't care. Some women think because a man don't take up for them, they weak. Some women think because a man show him he get emotional, he's weak. Who believes that? Who believes that? I don't. Because a whole lot of men and women miss out on the one they're supposed to be with because of what they're looking for. And they can't find it. They can't find it. And it looking them right in front of their face. I wasn't going to be up here long. I wasn't going to be here long. But I tell you, one thing for sure, another thing for certain. Men and women, I don't care what skin tone you are, you gotta start getting your act together. Once you start getting your act together, everything gonna be all right, okay. Everything will be A-okay. Because you don't get your act together, you're gonna be left behind. And then you know what happens when you get left behind? Nobody gonna know where you at. Nobody gonna know what you do. Nobody's gonna care. Respect it, baby. I know it did. Your partner start giving you the S3X out of your man. What if you get it from another person? Is that considered cheating? I know it did. I know it did, the baby. It caught a lot of people. Hey, it caught a lot of married people's eyes. It caught a lot of people's eyes. This title caught a whole lot of people's eyes, didn't it? I know it did. Because guess what? That's something people need to talk about. What is wrong in a relationship when you're doing it like rabbits before you get mad, but all of a sudden she don't want to give it to you or he don't want to give it to you? What you do? What is wrong with that picture? What's wrong with that picture? What's wrong with that picture? What is wrong with that picture? Hey, hey, I be picking some titles, but it need to be talked about. But guess what? I got to go to a commercial break. See what commercial I'm going to play today. Which one I'm going to play today? I played this one. Yeah, we are back. We're back. Thank you for joining me tonight. I wasn't planning on going live tonight, but I said, what the heck? What the heck? But that title caught a whole lot of people's eyes. I know it did. And I'm telling you the reason why I did this live. Hold on, see, can I find it first? And I got another thing I want to talk to y'all about. Hold on. Well, actually, two more things. Actually, two more things. Just give me a minute. Remember, I want to see what y'all think about what this woman said right here. Right? All right. I'm see what y'all think about what this woman said.
You feel like you don't want to give it to him? Guess what? Don't ask him where he's going. Don't ask him where you been. If you're not interested, cool. Let him go do his thing then. How dare you think that you just all that where, oh, I could just not give him some. Play them games with the right man. He got 5 other chicks in his phone book right now that's swinging from a shower curtain. Trust me. The most abusive thing a woman can do is to sit, make that man either be in a relationship with you, marry you, and then turn around and stop giving him what you promised. And there's no excuse. So if you're with somebody and they not giving it up, it's not cheating if you go get it from somewhere else. Period. Because you went against the agreement first. That was you. I ain't signed up for this to be told no. He is then within his right to have another woman perform that duty that you didn't perform, especially if you're married.
No.
Oh no. What do you think about what she just said? Is she right or is she wrong? Some people gonna say she's wrong. Some people might say she's right. Is it a man's right or a woman's right when they get married to have sex when they want it? What if that man and woman say no all the time? What would you be thinking, the baby? What would you be thinking if your wife or husband told you no all the time? They got somebody else. They sleep with somebody else, right? Maybe they're not just into you. But why did you marry that person if you weren't in love with that person? Why you marry that person if that person didn't make you feel safe? Why you marry that person if you don't respect that person? That's a lot of questions to be asked. But guess what? Like I said, you got to love and respect yourself first. First and foremost. I don't know what these young people these days thinking. I don't know what these young people these days thinking, but I tell you this much. They better get their act together. They better get their act together. They better get their act together. Because it won't be long. But guess what? Some people just get in a relationship because they're scared to be alone. They get out of one relationship, hop in another relationship because they're afraid to be alone. Sometimes you're going to have to be alone to get to know yourself. Sometimes you got to be told no to know yourself. Do you or do you not give more than you get? The man wooing you when you're married. He's still courting you like you like your girlfriend and boyfriend. But yet he gets nothing. You're not giving nothing back. He doing his all, giving his all. But hey, to each his own. I'm about to get out of here. Like I said, sometimes you gotta love and respect yourself. Because if you do love and respect yourself, you see through all the BS that some men and women are trying to throw at you. And love yourself. Because that man or that woman that you try to be with or that you're with, they can't love you like you love yourself. Because loving yourself is the best love. Self-love is the best love. This has been the truth, the Prez of the Oval Office. Thank you for coming. And I see you the next episode. Peace. I'm out. I don't know what happened. Come on.